August 5th, 2017, London Stadium. Nearly 60,000 fans holding their breath. This wasn't just another 100-meter race. This was Usain Bolt's final 100 meters on the world stage. The fastest man who ever lived. The man who turned sprinting into a global show. The man everyone expected to win one last time. But history doesn't always follow the script. This is the story of Bolt, Gatlin, Coleman, and the night sprinting changed forever.
Two of the greatest sprinters the world has ever seen, possibly the second and third greatest ever. We've got Usain Bolt at 9:58.
Usain Bolt had dominated sprinting for nearly a decade. World records, Olympic golds, world titles, unmatched confidence. Every championship felt inevitable, but in 2017, things felt different. Bolt was 30 years old. Small injuries had slowed his season. He wasn't undefeated anymore, and lining up beside him were two Americans with very different stories. London Stadium was shaking. 60,000 people weren't cheering. They were pleading. They wanted one last miracle, one last lightning strike, one final victory to close the story perfectly. Because legends aren't supposed to lose at the end, but sport doesn't care about stories. It only cares about seconds. And seconds were Usain Bolt, the king. Lane 7, tallest sprinter on the track, the slowest starter, but the strongest finisher. Bolt had made a career out of chasing people down, outrunning fear, outrunning pressure, outrunning history. This was supposed to be his farewell gift. One final 100-meter goal. One last lightning bolt celebration. The crowd believed. Bolt believed. But belief doesn't stop time. Justin Gatlin, the villain turned veteran. Lane 8. For years, Gatlin was cast as the villain, booed by crowds, written off by critics. But Gatlin didn't quit. At 35 years old, most sprinters are long retired. Yet Gatlin was stronger, smarter, and patient. He didn't chase Bolt anymore. He studied him. This wasn't about popularity. This was about redemption. Coleman, the future. Lane 3, just 21 years old, fearless, explosive. Coleman was known for one thing, the fastest start in the world. If there was one man who could challenge Bolt early, it was him. This race wasn't just past versus present. It was past versus future. And the future was already. On your marks, 8 men kneel. 8 careers balance on their fingertips. Set, the stadium holds its breath. Bang! Coleman explodes forward. Instant chaos. Bolt reacts, but he's chasing, just like he's done 1,000 times before. At 40 meters, no one is clear. At 60 meters, everything is possible. The crowd is screaming now. At 80 meters, Gatlin moves. Smooth, cold, relentless. Bolt stretches. One last push. One last reach for time itself. The finish line arrives. Gold, Justin Gatlin, 9.92. Silver, Coleman, 9.94. Bronze, Usain Bolt, 9.95. 3/100ths of a second. That's it. That's the distance between immortality and goodbye. The stadium doesn't erupt. It pauses. Bolt looks at the screen. He smiles, not in victory, but in acceptance. No excuses, no anger. The fastest man in history has been outrun by time. Gatlin raises his arms, finally free. Coleman stares ahead, the future now his. That race wasn't about who won. It was about a king stepping down, a rival finding redemption, a new era announcing itself. In 9.92 seconds, sprinting changed forever. No fairy tales, no mercy, just truth. Because even legends must finish the race.